Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to do the second video of my pick 10 lipsticks video. So I have already done the high-end version. Today we are going to the drugstore version as promised. So I have all of my drugstore lipsticks, cream lipsticks in front of me. I will do a separate video for liquid lipsticks. So I have all of my drugstore lipsticks right here in front of me and I'm going to try and pick 10 lipsticks from my collection, which I feel like if I have only those 10 lipsticks, I'll be pretty happy with. So if you guys are interested in these 10 best lipsticks in my collection from the drugstore category, please continue watching. Okay guys, let's get started. So I have all of my drugstore lipsticks right here in front of me. I have some lip crayons, I have some lipsticks right here, and I have most of the lipsticks in this box, or empty box rather, right here. By drugstore lipsticks, I mean lipsticks which are available in the drugstore here, Watson's, Guardian, Indian brands, and also some indie brands which are in the drugstore price range. So I have included all those lipsticks in this video. So let's start off. I'm already wearing one of my favorite drugstore lipsticks. This is from India, so if you are in India, you'll be very happy. I have been talking about this lipstick since quite some time now. It's probably been around 3-4 years now. So this is from Nykaa. Where is it gone? I can't see it. This is the Mattalicious lip crayon in the shade Jade Rose, and this is one of my favorite lip crayons, and this is probably my second one. The second one also has gone like till here, and it is just super good. Now since I am not able to go to India, I am using this very judiciously, and I love this shade. It's the perfect mauvey nude color for my skin tone. So this is how Nykaa Jade Rose looks like, and that is what I have on my lips right now. I love the formula. It's a matte lipstick. It's very long wearing as well, but it doesn't feel very drying or uncomfortable, and I love the color. It will work on a lot of skin tones. If you're close to NC44, then this is the kind of nude shade you can go for. So the first pick is Nykaa Mattalicious in the shade Jade Rose. Actually, I have all of my lip crayons right here. Let me see if I have to pick another one from here. So I have some Sugar, some Faces. Oh yes, there is one here which I really love. That one also has gone very small. This is from Faces. This is the Faces All Time Pro in the shade Midnight Rose. I don't know how much I have worn this lipstick. This one also I don't use too much so that I don't finish it up. So let me swatch this one. The pigmentation on both the lip crayons, it is just amazing. In fact, most of the lip crayons which I have, they have amazing pigmentation. This is Faces All Time Pro. This is also matte lipstick in the shade Midnight Rose. Love how pigmented and long wearing this one is as well, and love the slight pinky hue to that red lipstick. I think it looks very flattering on our kind of skin tone. So this is an absolute favorite for me. When I go to India, I will definitely pick up one of this again. Let me quickly swatch it next to Nykaa Jade Rose. The red which you see is Faces Midnight Rose. Oh, I didn't realize both have the name, both have the word rose in it. So I got a little confused. Jade Rose and Midnight Rose. The roses are working really well for me. Okay, now both of these lipsticks are from India. So if you're not in India, then one lip crayon I would highly recommend is this one from Colorpop. I have got a second one. This is the shade Daydream, the Colorpop lipsticks. I think this one may not be available now. I'm not too sure if this shade is available or not, but this is like a bonus one which I like to mention, which is very similar to Nykaa Jade Rose. This is Colorpop Daydream. Look at that. This is such an amazing lipstick. It's a little bit more mauvier than Jade Rose and just a slight bit more pigmented, I would say, but this also I love. Let's move on to my lipsticks. Now from lipsticks, I have some L'Oreal ones right here. I love L'Oreal lipsticks, okay, and I don't know, the formulation of these L'Oreal lipsticks are so good. Let me pick one or two from here. Okay, I love a lot of them. Divine Mocha, Hinted Blush. Since I've already picked like a favorite nude, let me not pick a nude again. I really love this one, Glamour Fuchsia. And there is one more which is called Soft Violet. I think I'll go for soft violet instead of glamour fuchsia. And there is another shade called sleek dominance. These are two of my favorites from L'Oreal as well. Okay, the first shade I'm swatching is soft violet, which is this beautiful, like a magenta violet purpley sort of a color. This is such a pretty color. I just love it. I love the pigmentation and I love how it looks on my skin tone. It's like a bright magenta purple. So here is how soft violet looks like. It's a very flattering color on my kind of skin tone, and especially with Indian outfits, Indian clothes on Indian festive occasions, this looks so nice. I like that it's bright, but it's not too bright. It's a very pretty bright. The pigmentation is good, but it's not absolutely the best one I have tried. But still, if you can layer the lipstick, it looks really nicely saturated. I love my eye look today. It's a very neutral look, and I think it will go with most of the shades I'm showing you today. So the second one, the second L'Oreal lipstick is called Sleek Dominance. These are the L'Oreal Colorish Matte lipsticks. I think the last one was also Colorish Matte, but these are not like completely matte. They are slightly matte looking, but they do transfer, they do come off, but they're very comfortable to wear. So this one is Sleek Dominance. It's a red, and I love this shade because it's like a muted red. It's very different from the Midnight Rose shade I showed you last time. So this is Sleek Dominance. The pigmentation of this one is very good. It's better pigmented than the previous one I showed you. And in L'Oreal lipsticks, it depends on the color also, how the pigmentation is going to be. Some shades are really nicely pigmented, very saturated, like this one, and some you have to layer a bit. It's a muted red. If you are not someone who likes bright reds, then you can go for something like this, which is red, but it's not going to look too out there. I am someone like that. I don't like too bright a red lipstick. I go for something wine or muted, a little bit more pinky red. So yeah, this is perfect for me. So this is L'Oreal Sleek Dominance. There are a few more L'Oreal lipsticks I really like. I'll keep them on the side in case later we have a slot left. I like to choose one from here. Divine Mocha, Rosewood Forest, and Hinted Blush. So Divine Mocha is more like a nude. Hinted Blush is like a movie pink, and Rosewood Forest is like a magical color. I have some Maybelline lipsticks. I like to pick one Maybelline one. I think this is my favorite Maybelline lipsticks. I used to have so many Maybelline lipsticks, but I think I have decluttered most of them now, and now I'm left with this white, black, blue shade from Maybelline. I don't know why I have this. Sometimes maybe for mix and match I have kept these primary colors. Which one should I pick? There is one shade called Chocolatier in Maybelline, which is amazing. It's the loaded bold shades. I'm not too sure if you can get the loaded bolds, so I think I'll pick up Chocolatier. This is an amazing color. It's a very different sort of a color in my collection. I don't have too many of these. That is Chocolatier. This is also a superb color, Chocolatier. Actually, the shade name is not Chocolatier, it's called Chocoholic. Chocolatier is the Colorpop shade, so I was getting a little confused. This shade is Chocoholic. It's a deep brownish red, I would say. Hint of red in brown. Love it. And the pigmentation and how it looks, very comfortable, superb. This shade I definitely love. It goes with a lot of looks as well, and it's a little bit of a unique lipstick in my collection personally, so that's why I'm picking this one, Chocoholic. Okay, let's move on. I have to pick some Colorbar lipsticks. I love some Colorbar lipsticks. So I have 6 of them right here. By the way, I do have videos on all this collections, on Maybelline loaded bowls, on the L'Oreal, on this Colorbar as well. I have dedicated videos. If you go into my channel search page and search, then you will get those videos. Okay, I think I have made up my mind. I'll choose Sultry and I will choose Tainted. These are the two berry sort of colors. So right now I don't have any berries. Can you believe it? I love berries. So let's take Sultry first. It's a beautiful berry color. So here is Colorbar matte lipstick in the shade Sultry. These are Sinful matte lipstick. You gave me a berry lipstick like this. I am just so happy. Love this. It's a dupe of some high-end luxury lipsticks as well. I have mentioned them in my dupes video, so do check that video out. I will leave it in the description box. So I love the formula of this Colorbar matte lipsticks as well. Very comfortable, and I haven't swatched it. Let me swatch it here. So that is Sultry. As I was saying, very comfortable lipstick formula, nicely matte. It's pretty long wearing as well. Not as long wearing as suppose say Pat McGrath, but the pigmentation and the longevity is really nice. It's very good. Next, let's swatch Tainted. Tainted is also really pretty. It's a little bit of a lighter shade than your last one, so that's why I really like it. There's a variation there. This one is Tainted. As you can see, the Tainted is more towards the purpley pink kind of a shade. I love this purpley pink tone of this lipstick, and this also goes with a lot of festive outfits, Indian outfits. When you don't want a bright lip, you can go for something a little bit more subtle. So I really like this, a very different sort of a color in my collection as well. Okay, we have just 3 more lipsticks to go. Can we do like 11 lipsticks? Because I think I need to pick 4 more. Okay, so this one is Sephora Cream Lip Stain. Let me apply it and show you guys. This is such a super nice, comfortable formula, and I love the color. There's also a berry lipstick and very similar to the one I showed you in Colorbar, but this is slightly darker. So this is the Sephora Lip Stories or the cream lipstick in the shade Golden Gate. This is how this one looks like. It's a tiny bit deeper than the previous one I showed you, and it just looks really nice. I love this lipstick. This is also matte formula, very comfortable, extremely nicely pigmented, and how can I not mention this? This is like a deep plummy berry shade, very different from the other one I showed you. I was thinking that it may be similar, but it's not. This is quite different, so I had to mention this one. This is so beautiful. This is one of my favorites. Usually I'll apply this and I blot it, and then I just touch up a little bit again. It stays for a really long time. So this is Sephora Cream Lip Stories in the shade Golden Gate. Okay, let's go on with another nude lipstick which I really love. These are from Juvia's Place, and this is their matte lipstick collection. This is from their Mauve collection, and I love this shade Kebby. These are also drugstore prices only, not super expensive, so that's why I have included them in the video. This is shade Kebby, which I love. Look at the packaging, it is so pretty, and the bullet also looks really nice. This is like your classic pinky mauvey lipstick. Mauvey lipstick more than a pink lipstick. Let's swatch it here. Super creamy. It is a matte formula, but still it is super creamy, very saturated, and it doesn't dry out the lips. It's very comfortable. And it is a little bit different than the previous one I showed you, Jade Rose. Jade Rose is slightly more pink and a little bit more deeper. This is a little bit more nude. I actually have 2 more shades in front of me which I really love, so I don't know which one to pick. Okay, let's pick the L'Oreal one first. This is the shade Rosewood Forest. It's a very interesting, unique sort of a color in my drugstore lipstick category. I don't know how to describe this color. It's like a mauvey, pink, brownish lipstick. It's a very interesting color. I will swatch it first. It has a little bit of that purpley brown undertone to it as well. Here is Rosewood Forest. I hope you can tell this one. I just love this shade. This is such a unique sort of a lipstick in my drugstore collection. In fact, in my entire collection is a very unique sort of a cream lipstick. I have a lipstick similar to this in Dose of Colors formula, but this one, it's a very sophisticated executive lipstick. Like, you can wear this lipstick to a lot of places, a lot of occasions. Even for work, this is pretty good. And those are the 10 favorite lipsticks I have in my collection. You can see the range of colors. I think I've shown you all kind of colors, but there is still one more which I feel like that is just so good that I need to swatch it. It's right here in front of me. It's the Maybelline Loaded Bowls in the shade Midnight Date. It's a wine, this one. And I think just because I love this shade so much, and it can easily be in the top 10, but since we are just picking 10, I picked those 10. But to end this video, let me just wear this one and show you guys. Okay guys, so here is the last lipstick for today. Not in my top 10 list, but I still wanted to mention because of the color. It's a beautiful red wine color, and I love the formula of this one. Not sure if you can get this anymore, the Loaded Bowls Midnight Date, but I still want to mention it because I love this color as well. And in fact, there are a few more lipsticks I feel like I have missed out on. There are these Essence lipsticks, the Nude lipsticks, really pretty colors here. There are some other L'Oreal lipsticks which I also love. Yeah, I have some Drugstore lipsticks which are really favorite of mine. The Sephora lip store is also very nice, but I think the colors which I've chosen for the top 10, if I have only those lipsticks, I will be pretty happy. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, those were the top 10 picks from my drugstore lipstick category. Please let me know what are your top 10 picks. Do go and check your lipstick collection, find out which are your top 10, top 5 drugstore lipsticks. Come back and list them in the description box below. I would love to know. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video and you liked it. If you did, then please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also if you're watching me for the first time, then please do consider subscribing. You can also watch my videos in 4K now, so you can bump up the quality to 4K. You will get a much better picture quality because of my new camera. So yeah, that's it for today's video guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again really soon in my next video. Bye.